But the second thing is what I think you would enjoy the most. You would have the knowledge that you are so much more powerful than all of us put together. For we have no clue on how to do it without you, and in that you would always be over us. And each time they took a breath, they would know you were the only one able to save them. There's some power in that, don't you think? She slowed the swing down to a stop, feeling the rope between her fingers, a moment before she walked over to a yellow rose about to bloom, kissing it softly. She turned to me. There is some pleasure in knowing this. I'm sure it would give Firefly such a horrid feeling, but what am I, a child? Don't mistake erratic for stupid, my dear. Since you are here, would you like to see something of mine? I felt dizzy from all her swinging in the light, then the darkness, so I nodded. I followed behind her deeper into the garden. In the center was a woman, blonde-haired, laid upon a mossy stone table. Who's that? She's my prized possession, my first kill after getting the nanos. I looked deeper to the woman. I didn't need to exactly ask. She was screaming it to my mind. But was this how Colt spoke to Firefly? Colt's mother went over, touching a curl in the woman's hair carefully. It's the better half, some would say of me, but well, the strongest in nature tends to win the battles. I looked to her. Why are you showing me this? She gave me an odd look with the corner of her eyes. I just wanted you to see what I am before agreeing to anything, as well as I don't get to share her with any others. I wanted you to see how dark I truly am. This is not a game for little girls to be playing. I looked around me to the garden. This space is beautiful. There may be something left of you that is better than all this, she smirked. Oh, Vita, my flowers have thorns. Do you think this is what my mind looks like? No, it's yours. It's what you would see if you were not well, an idiot. She slightly laughed. Then why is she here? She shook her head slightly, and in a babied voice she spoke to me. Because, dear one, you want to see the good in everyone, and I am showing you that, in my instance, you are horribly, terribly, irrevocably wrong. But now that is understood, let me tell you what I want, and no, your little more powerful thing you offered. I already knew this. No, I want something deeper than just that. Though it is a fine prize to be receiving from you. I looked to her. Then what do you want then? She smiled deeper. In 21 years, I wish if I am still alive to see my grandchildren, all of them. No, I yelled out, but she shook her head. Then no answers. I looked to her. Why, of all things, would you want to see them? She smirked. I have my reasons, but you may be lucky enough that I may not make it till then, or the world comes crashing down, and I know Firefly's little trick by then. They will not have the nanos to be controlled by me nor receive any, so what danger can I be? And who knows, they could already be dead by then. What are you afraid of? I sighed. You could kill them still. She laughed her crazy laugh, rearing her head back. Then she got so calm she rushed at me like in a dream. No, dear one, I would not do that, and I wouldn't go into them either. I found a more suitable living space. I looked to her. Is there anything else you're wanting? She smiled. Don't ask if you don't wish to give. How about until this, you all leave me alone, no asking Mommy for help. This is rather pitiful as it is. She stared at my eyes as I felt her grab my hand. Then do we have a deal? Very well, if you promise no harm will come to them, but I do not know the good it will do you, and I fear it, and if Abel or Lavender dies, the deal is off. She nodded. Then it's a deal. She took out from her pocket a hole punch, punching a hole in my skin, but it didn't hurt. A rainbow coming from the hole. She did another and another as she spoke to me. It's very simple. I'm surprised dear old Firefly is not figuring it out, and don't you be telling her of this conversation. It must be natural, the cut. Her voice was soft but still like nails to a chalkboard. What do you mean? She didn't stop her holes in me. Stupid blood hair. Natural, not man-made, not man-formed, natural. I looked to her. Oddly, she paused. Taking my finger in her mouth, biting hard, I could feel the pain for a moment. Natural. No knife, no glass, no nothing, understand. I felt dizzy as I held to my hand, but my finger was back but burning. As I looked to it, she continued her holes in me. How did you survive without cider? You're losing Vidi, better hold on for your friends. Everything was blurry. I was more holes than skin now. What? She kissed my cheek. It was the bar's pure iron, though I did very little for. I like the paleness they give my skin. Beauty is very important. If you want to get what you deserve, you should remember this, Vita, though. Playing around all those horses in the sun, I don't hold much hope for you, and you're not as pretty as me, after all. But there is something, shall I say, intriguing about you. She looked me up and down, then sighed, rolling her eyes. Now remember, don't you tell anyone of our deal, especially my sons, nor Firefly, about how you figured this out. I'm sure you will come up with a story on it. You have that much of a brain, I would think. I looked to her, my vision blurred. But moving them how? Lilith kept going. Let's just say I gave the gift of that knowledge to Colt upon the moment we had a deal. I can be in more places than one, you know. I doubt your little head could hold the understanding of it all. She handed me a piece of straw from the ground, and then with another hole I burst into fragments of rainbows, then to dust. The last I heard was, "Oh, and did I mention this will be the only time I can take over you? You're kicking me out." I couldn't speak. It was like everything was just dark. But then I opened my eyes, looking about. Colt was standing watching. My hand was over a candle's flame, slightly burned, as Colt knocked my hand from the flame. How long was I? Colt looked to me 10 seconds at most, but it had felt like ages. He looked so tired to me as he looked to my hand. "Are you all right, love? Did she tell you everything we needed?" I nodded. Colt nodded. Colt nodded back. Then you should go talk with Firefly." "Are you coming?" I asked. He just stood still. "She will call for me when I am needed, and I shall play my part. I know what I must do."